Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my doctor days. As you can see, Eloise is happily sleeping with her little skelly friend watching over her. I wish I could name him. That'd be really fun. But yeah, he's watching over her and keeping her safe. This will probably be one of her heirlooms when she gets older. Um, Sorry, one of my cats is by my foot, Sunny. And as we have talked about in the last episode, Margot is getting older. She has about 3 days left of her life. I'm going to have her grab some food and use the bathroom and go and get some sleep. We have a party set for Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember what day, but it's going to be the last day that she's here with us, and it'll be nice for her family to be here. Hopefully they'll be able to support and be there for each other when something does happen. In the last episode, we did age up Mr. Wesley. He is now a teenager, and he is not really looking like the one that's going to be our next lead. I'm not too sure on whether or not he's it. He is evil, so I'm thinking he's going to be in the criminal career, unfortunately. He just doesn't give me the right vibe. Elodie here, I'm not quite sure if she's giving me the right vibe for this either. So we'll have to see. And Waylon, I'm not quite sure about him either. I'm partly thinking we might need to get a fourth baby or have a fourth baby and try and see if that one will work. But I'm also really just not too sure about that. Oh, both of our sinks are broken. That's cool. And then obviously we have little Roxy, Roxy is almost an elder, so we probably won't have Roxy around for much longer either, which is very unfortunate. But thankfully, our brother Miles has Zoe, which is Roxy's daughter. And that's what she looks like. But I'm just not sure that any of the kids will be a good fit for what I think we need to have. I'm gonna have Dad. I'm thinking he needs to maybe try to cook something, oh goodness. Let's do a turkey dinner. We got Don't Fear the Rome what? Regan Gnome Reaper? I'd say we were gonna try to appease them, but we're not. We're gonna just get rid of them when they pop up and just sell them. There's normally 3 of them. I'm not seeing the third one. This would be a good place for it to hide because it's got mom's stuff in it. But I'm not seeing the third and final gnome. Oh, and now the shower's broken. Oh my gosh, repair that. Ah, there he is. Alright. So, now, Eloise is fixing things. She's gonna mop things. What do you need after that, Eloise? Is this? Why don't you eat that? You can use the bathroom. And then we can, after our homework is done, go to sleep. What are you doing? Throwing it away. Where is it at, even? Oh, that's very nice of you to clean that up. Throw away and then dispose of the dead plant. That's very nice of you, Elodie. So Margot got her retirement money. And then what did I have her do? do your homework upstairs somewhere, please. Oh, this can also get gone. We can have you. What do you need? Why don't you work on some motor by coming over here and doing yoga? Her motor's not great either. That's alright, we'll let him work on some of that first. She can come in here and practice this. Why don't you wake up, grab a serving, use the bathroom, clean this up, and then why don't you practice the violin, or the piano? Dad, why don't you wake up, and then you can go back to sleep for a bit. She needs... Why don't you play the chess? Alright, then you can wake up. Why don't you... Why don't you come practice punching? That would work. And then you can run. We're gonna call... Who are we gonna call? Calvin, or Cameron Kirby. Go for it. Why don't you repair the broken dollhouse for your daughter? You can use the bathroom. And why don't you put away the food? And maybe you can do some gourmet cooking. Hi Margot, with the impression you've made, I think the social media career is a perfect fit. No, I'm sorry. Then when he is all done, maybe I'll have him go ahead and continue his books. Resume writing. He's near misery, so he's happy. She's playing the piano. We're not gonna cry over our dollhouse anymore because it's fixed. Why don't you take yourself to the bathroom, use the bathroom, and take a shower. And then you can go to sleep. Then why don't you... What have we done? Okay, 3 and 3 is not bad. Why don't you take a minute... Oh yeah, we're gonna let him put it away. And then we'll let him get that started. And then we'll have him go get some food. Get some leftovers. What does everything else look like? 3, 3, 3, and 3. 3! All 3, okay. Why don't you go in here and experiment with your sister? Like, why don't you just do that? Actually, she's going to bed, so don't experiment in her room. Go in here and experiment in your room. Sure. Why don't you keep working out? Grandma is rocking it over here. She is very, very, very close to maxing it. Why don't we have you... Can you polish that? And then can you, like... Where's the dog at? Why don't you pet Roxy and brush her? Why does this have 2 bars? Like, I don't understand. Interesting. Does everybody have that? No, she has 1 bar. 1 bar. 1. 2. 1. 1. Why do you have 2 bars over Roxy? That's weird, bro. Then you can grab some food and use the bathroom and take a shower. And then why don't we can work out again. let him get through his stuff there. Where are you going? Oh, reaction for snow. Okay. I think you're the only one that really cared about the snow. Alright, what's up? And then when you're done with that, why don't you just put on an everyday outfit of your choice? And then you can keep practicing. Okay, so she's gonna keep doing that. He's writing. Why don't you get the mail? Sure. Then you can get some leftovers and go to sleep. Why don't you go ahead and get some leftovers? Take a shower. What else can we have her do? They don't have a mirror in their room, so why don't we practice our speech? He's taking care of himself. He can get some leftovers. Are you still pregnant or did you have your baby? Oh, she's pregnant with twins. So she had her baby and now she's pregnant with twins. Oh, dang, girl. No. When do you work? We could go to work. I don't think even if she went to work without me that she'd get a promotion. Work hard. I really don't know if he can get a, or she can get a promotion by going. Okay, can we sell to publisher? Maybe we can like, I don't know. Maybe she can join a club. Okay, I thought she got a promotion. I was like, really? I don't know. I don't like that. We can clean these up. Alright, how's everybody's needs? That's alright. He's sleeping. She's alright. She might need a little bit of a nap. I'll have her sleep. Why don't you Phil? No, we don't need to call Pet. Why don't you go to sleep, bro? Okay, what can I have her do? Why don't you come do some yoga? Okay, you can go use the restroom. And take a shower. And go to sleep. That's what we're gonna have you do. You don't need to react to the snow. Okay, he did anyway. Go to the bathroom. Okay, so they're taking care of themselves. Do we have... We do. This. Okay. It's also 9 p.m. Ma'am, I don't know if we should be doing this for much longer. Although she is getting really close. I'm gonna let her go till 10 and I'll stop her. Alright. Why don't you take care of things? Using the restroom. Taking a shower. What else can we have her work on? Cooking? Maybe we can... What is this? Clean this up. We can cook... I don't know. we can cook something because she's got pretty high skill. Look at all the stuff we can make. Chicken stir fry. Let's do that. Okay, he's gonna wake up and take care of himself by publishing his book, using the bathroom, and taking a shower. Why don't you use the bathroom in here? And then you can go ahead and sleep. Your homework is done. You're sleeping. She's doing her homework with hanging out with her parents. Because why wouldn't we, you know? That's just how we roll. Okay. Do homework. Well, her extra credit. And then he's doing alright as well. So everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. I think everybody's sleeping except Margot and Elodie. And the dog. Let's see what we can do. We didn't clean up this. Well, we'll try to get it cleaned up when she's done with this. What is this? Spend time outdoors. From Nature's Calling event. Margot feels the breeze on her skin. Spend time outdoors to complete this goal in the events. What even are they this time? Okay, well we could probably do that. How about we put away? We can take some time and go to Desert Bloom Park. Travel just us. We're gonna go to Desert Bloom Park, which I'm thinking sounds like it's in Oasis Springs. It sounds like a very deserty place. And that sounds like here, Oasis Springs, which is where she chose to start her family. Yeah, Desert Bloom. So she's gonna go home, visit home for a little while, and be like, man, this is where it all started. Where I brought home my babies. Where I married the love of my life, and we moved in together. Draw in the sand. Draw heart, draw star, draw smiley. Draw heart. She's like, I know it's 1:13 in the morning, but... Ow. Ooh. A deep rumble resonates from the ground. Worry for the sands conceal more than beauty. Some secrets are better left buried. Proceed with caution, lest you disturb what lies beneath. Okay. Investigate the cave, catch 2 frogs. Have a sim spend time outdoors. Look for some frogs. We're gonna just spend some time outside, you know? Have some nice... 2 hours. Okay. Margot... I said we didn't catch any frogs, but... You gonna go look again, girl? Okay. Again, it's weird. Okay, let's go see if we can find this cave it speaks of. I don't know where it is, but we can go dig some stuff up. We can, oh, is it this? Investigate the cave. Listen, I don't think I can get into this cave. I don't have a high enough skill, but we can try. Yeah, she came up here to get that, and she's like, wait, what is this? Can we go in?
Oh. Glenna Hosey.
Okay.
Dwaza.
28 minutes left. She's gonna go moon bathe. She's just lying in the grass. She's like, I never came out here when I lived here. Why I didn't do that, I don't know. But we got 5 more minutes of laying out here, enjoying this. Okay, secret stands. The clues at the park were truly riveting. But a deeper mystery lingers. The cave holds untold truth, yet the Earth's warning echoes in your mind. Where could this path lead, and what awaits you as you delve further into the unknown? Well, I guess since I've already done it, I'll claim all the things I can get. Oh, they got 5,000 simoleons. Look at that. Okay, so we got all of that stuff. Is there more for this? Yes, there is. Build a reclaimed wood dining table, buy a grill, sleep with this nature soundscape in the same room. Okay, we're probably not going to do that in this. But we got some of it. Now what are we doing? Getting water? Oh, look. Wait. Can we come over here? Go here. Go here. Look who we found. This is gonna be so odd, and I know it is, but it's cute, and I don't care because, like, look at them. How could we not take their picture for them? I mean, come on. Maybe we could get them actually, like, looking at us, or like doing one of these things, or they're just sitting, chatting, being in love. So cute. But aren't they adorable? She's like so proud of her family. Like this, these are my kids. She has so much crap in her inventory. There. Where did you pull the guitar from? Is this yours? Her family's gonna wake up and be like, "Where's Grandma? Where'd she go?" They're tipping her. They tipped her. Why? Why don't you head home? You're a bit tired. Bye, Lori. Bye, Miles. We're headed home. Headed out of here. Okay. And now we head home. So we can let her sleep. Let's take a minute. Take a minute to look what we need. She needs some food. She needs some leftovers, and then she can go and have some sleep. Samuel, why don't you stop what you're doing? Why don't you finish writing Mind Over Muscle? And then you can grab some food. You're gonna need some food, so why don't you just sit for a minute? Why don't you go sit for a minute? You are gonna need a shower and some sleep. You are gonna need to use the restroom and get some sleep as well. Okay. Get leftovers. Okay, fine, let him get leftovers. Eat that. Okay, everybody's hunger bar is going up because they're all eating. Okay. Except for him, he's finishing his book. School starts in an hour. Okay, they can all wake up. Why don't you send alone? Why don't you clean this up? Okay, why don't you... They're playing. Play with your cat for a minute. Because you... Oh yeah, I work in 2 days, so we can play with the cat. We can become companions, we can pet. And I don't know, maybe we'll go for a walk. Like, I'll take the dog for a walk so she can get her hug every cat thing.
No.
Go for it.
Goodbye.
When she wakes up, we'll have her get leftovers.
Ah,
Okay, so they
Pippa
can
boy.
work hard at school.
Oh.
We just want to play and spend some time with Milo so he's not getting abandoned and sad.
Oh, dub my blurfin.
We can get to know Roxy a bit, because Roxy's going to be ours here in a little while. Why don't we... Why don't we travel with Roxy and Mom? We can travel with Mom and Roxy. Okay. Oh, we brought the first pop-up for school. That's kind of crazy that that's already coming up for Mile, or for Wesley. Let's travel to Brindleton. To Brindleton Bay. We can go to the Pupper Stone Park. And that way Roxy can run in the park. Mom can just enjoy some time hanging out in the park with her dog. Part of me wants to like imagine she's got like dementia or something and she's just like forgetful. I mean, she is clumsy, so like it kind of makes sense. But I kind of want to have her, I don't know, run obstacle course with Roxy. Why not? And we're gonna just like go on an adventure in search of Cat. Okay, let's see. Is that a cat or is that a dog? That is a dog. Okay. I just want to see if I can find any cats. We can have you go over here and look for frogs and dig this up. And this. And this. Then you can use that bathroom and order food. Hamburger. Why not? And then we can look for pets from there. Okay, let's see what Mom's up to here. Okay, how does this work? Okay. Like how there's a pet food bowl here. So is Roxy like doing this correctly? I don't actually know. Oh no, she's messed up twice. Yeah, so not bad but not perfect. Why don't you do it again? Let's see if how she does this time. Is somebody like judging her? Is that what it is? Like, is somebody judging? Don't know. Oh, Roxy, she's sleeping.
Okay. Run. You kinda dimple. Run show.
What's up? Oh, a little genius. Wait. What are you? Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. Okay, we can be friendly, affection. We can give... I want to talk to it. I don't want to shoo it. Oh, why can't I be nice to it? Is it like one of those things she just has to have a cat? No, and what? No, not that. What? Why don't you come grill some something? Okay. They're all at school. Why don't you... Oh, and he's at work. I don't know why I can't interact with pets. She's running to the bathroom like, oh my gosh, I gotta pee. Is this a place just for dogs? Why don't you grab a serving? Grab a serving. There, they can just kind of get to know each other. Was somebody having puppies? Okay. Was Heidi? Oh, she was. She's pregnant. There's a lot of people here. Why don't you introduce yourself to some people and like try to be friends? You're like, listen, hi girls, how are you doing? Like, I just want to be friends. Sting for Justin. Oh. Why don't you just like give Roxy a treat? Listen, we're hanging out with Roxy, finding out what's wrong with her, hanging out with our daughter. Why don't we put this in our inventory? We can get home with it. I feel like I keep hearing the baby sound. No, I don't want that. Okay, why don't you guys go home? We can all go home. Alright, we're all gonna go home. They spent a good couple hours at the dog park, hanging out, doing what they do at the dog park. But I think it's time that they get back home and they put away the food that they made at the park. See what's up with the kids. Okay, why don't we have Grandma go in and just go to sleep? It's like her last day. It's so sad. He can go sleep, he can go eat. She's doing really, really well. Why don't you put away? And then we can get rid of the other stuff that we have. And then you can go ahead and do... I don't know what I can have her do. Why don't I have her join her game? He can go ahead and use the restroom and take a shower. We can have him grab some food. We can also have him do his homework. Eloise, or Ella D. I don't know why I named them so close. I keep mixing them up. Why don't you go ahead and do your homework and stop playing this? And then you, Mr. Wayland, why don't you also use the restroom? Do your homework. I'm gonna wait for a bathroom to open up. Are you... Okay, you're not done yet. You're gonna take a shower. Why would you do that? Okay. You come in here and use the restroom. And then take a shower. You can grab some food and do your homework. Okay, let me throw the wall up. I need to see which one's the best one here. 5 wins. And then these can go away. These are all 8s, so these all can go there. Did they all... Who? I don't want to look. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, Malcolm? Malcolm's dead? What happened to Malcolm? What happened to your brother? Oh, he was an elder. Did he just die of bad luck, or like, of elderly age? Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Now I'm sad. I feel bad. I didn't know he was old, like that old. I really didn't know he was that old. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was like, my family's not that old yet. Other than Margot, obviously. I was like, who? What? I didn't know his brother was an elder. Go ahead and get some food. He's feeling overall really happy. But like, I'm sure the sadness will hit eventually. Why don't you come repair this? And you can take a shower. And then you can go ahead and go to sleep. You're doing really well. How are you? You're just starting your homework. So when you're done with your homework, I'll have you clean up. How did you do your homework? Do your extra credit homework. How about you? Breeze through your homework. Okay, he's still eating. Why don't you clean up things? Get rid of some trash in here, except that. Why don't you go ahead and sell to a publisher, and then you can also go back to sleep. Okay, Eloise is going to sleep. And then you're doing your homework and stuff. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to Miss Margot here soon. When's our party? Prom is tomorrow night. I thought I had a party scheduled. Prom is tomorrow though, which is really nice to know. They put it on the schedule, which is amazing. So we have prom at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. She works 9 to 7, and prom is 7 to 11. So we're gonna get home and basically just like immediately go with him. Okay, how are we feeling? Okay, why don't you wake up? Take a shower. I'm thinking it's her last day. Or second to last. I'm so sad. I'm gonna lose Margot, and it's so sad. Cooking, piano. It's 11:48 at night. Why don't you cook a couple meals? We can try to get your cooking skill up. You are doing well. You just need to finish sleeping. And then you can get some skills up that way. We need sleep and to use the restroom and to mop this floor because it's kind of wet and gross. So I'm gonna have her do that now. Why are you... Okay, guess who's rebuilding that? You. Get back in there and fix that. No. Yeah, fix that. You need to do your extra credit homework. And then why don't you go and take your anger out on a run? And then we'll have you use the restroom and go to sleep. What are you doing? No. Go ahead and grab some food. Use the restroom. Take a shower. How about your homework? Your homework is good. And go to sleep. And then you, buddy, why don't you just go to sleep? And then guys, I will be right back. One moment. Okay, back to it. So, Waylon is sleeping. Elodie is eating. And Wesley is doing his homework, watching his parents sleep. Because, you know, why wouldn't he? Eloise sleeping. Samuel sleeping. And then Margot was cooking. We got 49%. So why don't you actually put this away? I don't know what you're doing with your grandson. Put that away. And then we'll have you cook up some more food. And we'll just do this. I don't know how you say that or what it is, but we're going to have her do it. Now, I kind of want to take a peek at everyone's birthdays. We know that she is in her last couple days. Samuel has 27 days until he's an elder. Eloise is 32 days until she's an elder. Wesley just aged up, but he's got 18 days until he is a adult. Elodie is 4 days. 4 days to being a teenager. I did not expect her to be that close to being a teenager. Goodness. And then we got Waylon, who is 10 days. So in 4 days, we're going to have an age up. And no grandma, unfortunately. I'm going to have her wake up and come repair the shower. And then we can mop this. And then why don't you also go ahead when your son is done. I'm going to have you do the hill challenge. I think she'd want to try to gain or lose a little bit of weight. Like, her mom looks great, and I think she would want to try to look nice like her mom. I don't know. I just feel like she'd try. Maybe try to lose a little weight after having 3 babies and possibly a 4th one in the future. I don't know. I think we might do 4. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if it happens, you know? In fact, are you kidding me? Eloise. Margot. This girl gets abducted more times than I can count. Oh no. Oh no. View her milestones. Like, look at this. This is so cool. Finished your bucket list. I never saw that. Retired. And it's not going to show me the alien ones. Oh, this is so sad to me. Ugh. Like what? Girl. How many times do we have to do this? This song and dance, huh? Like, look. Let me look at this. All of them are gone. Well, this is her elder. Let me look at milestone type. Can I not look at... Why can I not look? That's so silly. She was abducted so many times, though, as a young adult. Like, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, I think we should be having our family over. Prom. I had family coming over today. Or oh no, it's tomorrow. I'm really hoping she makes it to tomorrow. Why don't we put this away? How are you doing with this skill? Level 9. Ah, you're so close. Why don't you cook? I don't know. We can just kind of scroll down a little bit and like pick the first random one, like corn dog. Hopefully a corn dog is enough. Use the restroom. Take a shower. Get leftovers. Do you have any more stories that you need to finish writing? Resume writing Mind Over Muscle, yes. She's gonna go make a corn dog, I guess. Why don't you clean this up? Get some leftovers. You can use the restroom. Take a shower. Maybe work out again. Why don't you go run out here and get some leftovers? We're gonna let everybody else get some food, I guess. Get some leftovers. And then, why don't you take a shower? Roxy aged up. Okay. Why don't you practice this, please? Okay. Why don't you use the restroom? And then you can do... I hope she doesn't put that in her inventory, but like, if she does, she does. And I'm gonna, have to take it out of her inventory, but we'll go to work, and as soon as we're done, we'll come home. Hopefully nothing happens while we're gone. And I know tonight is prom for Wesley, so hopefully we can get to prom too. Okay, let's come in here, examine patient by checking eyes. Okay, he's coughing. Remember that. He's coughing. Swab for a sample. Come on. Come on. Girl, absolutely not. Call her out. Go here. And... call her over. I don't really want to talk to her. I just wanted her out of the room. Discuss general health. Swab. Thank you. Eyes. Scan. Check his ears. What else? Is he gonna want me to check temperature? Yep. So we have a weak diagnosis, and I don't really want that. Why don't we medical x-ray? She's like, come on. Alright, so we'll do this. As long as I can get one patient treated, she'll be getting a promotion today. Compelling. Where are you going? Where is he go? Is he leaving? Are you for real? Do the burning belly. Just try to get him to come back. Eloise. These people are making it so hard. Ugh, fine. Why don't we admit him to bed? Let's go. We're not messing around here. We're gonna do treadmill test. That really annoys me. I hate when they do that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. Why don't we admit to bed? Okay, let's just swab, scan,
Mushka,
eyes,
Rule, Haspa,
ears, all of it.
Gabafa,
As an eye?
Shinawarba,
I feel like I can guess,
Rana.
depending on what they have.
Canify. Marsaga.
Okay, a weak diagnosis. Okay, let's check his eyes.
Penkubu,
Ooh. It'll.
oh,
Discuss
God.
general health. We can
Wasa.
do a treadmill test.
Ben Fahad. Again.
Listen, we don't have time for very much today. So I'm really hoping by 6 I can decide what you have and then get you diagnosed and fixed up.
Oh,
Okay, we still have just a weak diagnosis. Okay, can we do it again? I'm hoping it works this time.
ooh,
For the love of all that is good. Do it again.
Again. Oh. 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 Zart.
Okay, did that one work? Oh, you are. Do an x-ray.
Nope.
We're not gonna be able to do it. I can guess.
oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. And it wasn't working for me, so it's fine. We'll just try to get her promoted in the next, day of work. Okay, we're home. Okay, let's check in on the... Oh, I was like, what? Let's check in on the kiddos. Why don't you take a shower and go on into sleep? You can take a shower and also go on into sleep. I need you to use the restroom and take a shower.
Zibora?
Okay, we're gonna let him finish up in there. Why are you in his room? Get out of his bed. Go on in and go to sleep. No. Okay, go to sleep. Why don't you use the restroom, take a shower? Okay, he's going to bed. She's in bed. He's gonna take care of himself. You're in bed sleeping. I need you to wake up and get some food though. Okay. And then you, when you're done, go to sleep. And then Mom, what do you need? Why don't you practice the piano for a little bit? I know it's late, but like I just want her to get this skill. You can use the bathroom, take a shower, get some leftovers, and go for a short walk. Oh, we're so close. Oh, Margot, you're almost there. We're like so close. Ugh. And I know it's late. Okay, you can stop. What was the one that was 8? Level 8. Oh, fitness. Why don't you use the restroom? Use the restroom and get some leftovers and work out. Okay, you. Sure. Why don't you repair this? You can mop this. You can take a shower. You can use the... Oh, repair. Why don't you use this bathroom? And you can go on into sleep. Why don't you get some leftovers, take a shower, and go to sleep? Why don't you go on in and go to sleep? And then you can get some leftovers, use the bathroom, go to sleep. Why don't you go use the bathroom? Where are you going? Go to sleep. Actually, why don't you come up here and repair that? Take a shower, go to sleep. Girl, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, go to sleep. No, I thought it was tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow, like later. Margot's lived her long life, but her time has finally come. Margot is dying of old age. No! Can you please plead for Margot? Like, be like, please give us an extra day with her. Please don't let it happen yet. Ugh. Grim, why? Can you guys plead? Somebody's already pleaded. Man. This is so sad. I'm so sad. Okay. Begin a new chapter of life by becoming a ghost. Exciting ghost powers await in the afterlife. Perhaps Margot has some unfinished business to attend to. You can also choose to relinquish control of Margot and allow her to stick around as a free roaming ghost. Rebirth into a new life will fade with faded memories of those you once knew. You will be taken to manage worlds to select a household to rebirth your new sim into. If you've earned the burning soul trait, your soul will be able to manifest pieces of past personality traits along with certain others. If you choose to rebirth as a younger sim, you will have certain development skills immediately unlocked, giving you a new head start in your new journey. I think I'm gonna have her just become a free roaming ghost. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for her. Alright. Listen, I'm very upset right now. What did this say? Your household is a recipient of a will from a recently deceased sim. Keep an eye on that mailbox. It should arrive within the next mail delivery. Once you've received the will, be sure to read it out loud to receive your inheritance. Okay. So, she's gone. How many days does Roxy have? 9. I don't know what to do, folks. I'm sad. Okay, we'll have him clean up. Wake him up. Let him clean up. Let him get leftover. He is angry. Angry. And then when he's done with that, we'll, I don't know, resume writing. She needs sleep. She needs sleep. He's like, my grandma passed away last night. I'm really sad. Why don't you confide your problems to Roxy? You can kiss Roxy. You can comfort and hug. Pet her. You can. Why don't you just go for a walk? Go for a jog with her, you know? She... I'm gonna have her wake up and use the bathroom. And sleep. Oh. Poor little Waylon. He's in here just crying. You know, I always did say I thought that this would be the Whoopsie family, but I don't really think it is going to be. I think I'm going to take care of all of this stuff in here, find a place for them, and we will put Waylon back in his own room. So unfortunately, I'm gonna come in. Maybe I will keep some of these around. Like, we can put these out here, like, to give light. And then we'll move the camera to the front door so that people can still be seen coming in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This can go in our inventory, and this can go in our inventory. This, maybe I'll move into her room. Actually, and maybe even that can go. This, maybe we'll put, I don't know, maybe we'll put it up somewhere. Or maybe we'll sell it. We don't need it. We can put up the dogs things there. We can grab Dad's. We can put his up here. I wish I could put it up there, like next to it, but maybe we'll put this little flower also back here. We can grab Margot's Newly, put it up there. We can get rid of this one. This one maybe we'll keep as a haha funny, like out here by the door. Then this can get thrown. We don't need these. This I can put over here. Maybe I can put like up here next to her. Like this. Kind of like just up here. So that way it's there. She was very proud of her time as an officer. So like maybe we can put this up here as a reminder of her. I can grab this and like put this. We can put this up here next to this as well. Like, she's very, very proud of it. And we can just kind of there. We'll have like her own little area. Pretend like this is her and her partner or something. We can get rid of her bed, her bookshelf, her table, her chair, all of these filing cabinets, and get rid of the little sign maybe. Maybe I can kind of like make this side her own. Something like that, so that way it doesn't look the same. Maybe something like that. This flower, we can sell that. We can get rid of this. We can pop this light over. I don't know. Maybe we can pop this light over here in this corner. What else is on this wall? Oh, her birth certificate. We'll put these in the inventory. This can get gone. This can go. This stuff can all go. this can go. The shoes can go. There. We got everything gone that was, you know, didn't need to stay. Let's grab one of the super subtle lights, put it back. And we can grab Waylon right out of his bed. You know, just bring Waylon back. Waylon can have his room again. We can get, I don't know, a purple bed. Because he had a bed like this one, I think. But maybe we'll get him a nicer bed. We can change this up so it's not the same. Something like this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we'll get this one. We can get a proper little dresser for him. I don't know what one works best. Maybe this. We can grab the same side table. We can put this in the corner. You can go ahead and get rid of this. You can grab his bear. We can put his bear in the corner. Take this because he's no longer his brother's no longer a child. So we can do this. This can come as well. This can go here. We can make this purple. We can grab this. I can go ahead and sell this and this and this, and I can move this more so in the middle. And I can go ahead and grab his brother a bigger bed now because he is a older child. He is a teenager now, so I'm going to arrange his room a bit more like a teenager would. I'll grab another nightstand and another lamp finds a way. I'll grab probably one of these, honestly. And I'll put this there. And I'm thinking maybe I'll grab this, and I can grab or put this like in the corner, kind of like so, like, or like this even. Then his brother can exercise in here, and this can go back to being centered on the wall. And that can go there. And then we can get, I don't know, maybe we can get a couple other hobbies and skills and stuff. Like maybe I can get another one of these. Like I can just pop another one here with another one of these there, so we can get a couple extra ones of those. Maybe we can even get him, I don't know, maybe a guitar. I'll get him a guitar. And his brother, or he'll be like, don't touch it, it's mine. Maybe I'll even get him his own punching bag in the corner. We'll let everybody else use this one, but like this is his. And I don't know, maybe that's it for now. Okay, so that's gonna be that. I'm really, really sad. Assign this side to Wesley, and Waylon, no. Waylon, you can be assigned this bed to you. So go ahead and go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Everybody's basically going to sleep except for Wesley here. We can, oh jeez. She still's not come in here to repair this. Repair and go back to bed. When you get back, why don't you use the bathroom, take a shower, and he can grab some food, and then he can practice his guitar. She's gonna fix the bathroom. Why don't we have you mop it and also use it when it's done? It's like, hey, your family reunion's starting, you know, the one that you thought you'd have with your mom alive? Yeah. No. No thanks, Peyton. We're gonna just chill. I'm gonna go to bed, just chill out. You need to, I want you to finish that book. Right. Resume writing. Mind over muscle. People are gonna be here in about half an hour, and we're just nobody's feeling it. That's nobody's feeling it. Okay, he wrote the book. The book is done. Why don't you come and sell to publisher? Workout guide. Let's start. Why don't you use this bathroom? And then you're pretty much good. Okay, Lori. Let's ask her about food. Talk about handiness. We can just chat with Lori. Joke about politicians. We can do a friendly introduction to Cadence. This is our vendor. We can also say hi to Elena. Wesley, why don't you chat with your cousins? Tell urban legend, why not?
Sila.
Oh, Grobel.
Great. Miles, come in. Miles, thank you.
Sila.
Ay, ay, ay. Miles, how old are you? 10 out of 42 days.
Oh.
Saluna Fim. Brats.
We have another
Spinya.
Kaori's coming in.
Saluna Bratibs. Ah. Bouchard.
Okay, well, we can discuss the importance of family with her.
Ball.
Discuss whether the chicken or the
With the Ushi.
future family plans. Thank her for coming. Monkey around. You guys can just all hang out, you know? Get to know Kate or Elena a little bit too.
Sibava. Vitor. Bull Preserve.
Why don't we wake you up? We can come out here and discuss interests, discuss family lineage.
Bobani. Kelga.
We can just call Kate the Toad Licker. No, you can just chat with your family a little bit, you know? Your Auntie Lori, you can just chat with her, you know? You'll all just chat with your family. Your uncle, you can get to know your family. You can console about death, you can hug. You do a friendly introduction to Lori if you haven't met her. She's like, I don't want to be awake right now. I'm very upset. I'm angry. Hug lovingly. Yeah, just come get to know your family, you know? Girl, why don't you change your outfit? What is this, party wear? Let's do this one. Do it in honor of your mom. I know the sentiment of the black, but like, in honor of your mother. Or your cheetah print. Or your leopard print, or whatever it is.
Pimpini.
Dad.
Share a secret with your brother. Discuss interests. Talk to Cadence. Be like, thanks for coming. There, we're gonna just have everybody chat and hang out for a bit. Present was for you, the grateful. How many more days do you have? 3.
Hombres. Goma. Chanoko.
Funny, tell jokes. Why don't you guys chat with, you know, your cousin here and your brother? You guys can hang out and chat. You can joke about nacho cheese. What's that spot? Toilets for no toys. You can get to know your cousin, older cousin Cadence. Talk about school. You can get to know your cousins. You know, be like, listen, this is really a sad day. And then I think we're gonna probably, as much as I don't want to do it, where is it? Family reunion, funeral. Departed Sim is gonna be Margot. I'm sorry, Malcolm. Yeah, I'm sorry, Margot. Malcolm. Host. I didn't mean to have him be the host. Okay. Cadence, Elena, Alexander, Bailey, Elodie, Eloise, Lori, Samuel. Okay, so and Waylon. Cadence, Elena. Elodie, Eloise. Lori. I want to make sure I have all the family there. Miles, Samuel, Waylon. So Waylon, Samuel, Miles, Lori, Eloise, Elodie, Cadence, and Elena. I think that's everybody. Hired mourner. I really don't think we're gonna need a hired mourner or an entertainer, really. We're gonna mourn the deceased, give eulogies, we'll listen to music. This is everything she wanted in her will. We will moment of silence for her, give toast, give lighthearted, we'll give mournful, and we'll even play an instrument. We'll do it here, and we're gonna do it at 2 p.m. So I think we're gonna end this early. Let's start this. Everybody didn't even have a chance to leave. Alright, so complete by selecting the funeral monument on a sim, urn, or grave and choose a moment of silence. She's in here, so let's come funeral. Well, moment of silence for her. Can we funeral eulogize mournfully? Actually, I think he'd be more one to. Oh my gosh. Funeral eulogize lightheartedly.
Sunap. Ashibi Arabe, huh? Eskerfu. Womer.
Nibna.
Samfis.
Yibs.
And I feel like we would be one to eulogize mournfully.
Karu Oliver. Oberoi. Wabu Frib. Sharnu.
Obi Rap. Ola.
Mordu.
Smav. Sheesh.
Tigawa. Lieb Lifa Lur.
We don't have a way to listen to music.
Kuzip.
So Kal. Goth.
Michelle. Nosa.
Hamblin Aspa. Ripsel Wumple. Snishy. Kinful.
Just let him finish his eulogy. There we go. Alright, why don't we all mourn Margot? Mourn Margot.
Oof Tabador.
Mourn.
Schwabby.
And mourn. This is supposed to be a sad moment, folks.
Answer. Oh, just march. Just go on. Lurvy fruit and globby.
Okay, why don't you funeral?
No.
Why don't
Oh, no, no. Jib jub
you eulogize
zip.
mournfully? We can play.
Wibisuk Veranoi. Dromis.
Why are you breaking things?
Ushib Twinpil.
Departed Sim. That's not the Departed Sim. The Departed Sim is Margot.
Nokoi. Neeb. Varric Grebe. Lanzaya.
Complete by selecting the funeral. Choose toast.
Kubeba. Rifna Shadney. Orabea Morbo. Wambu.
Toast.
Oh, Varric Wasusa Lubar.
Here
Wasusa
it come.
Varric.
Stuna. Basu.
Special cook up to fingers.
Bibitan. Nosa Mershal. Orabea. Mordu. Dombila.
Can we come in here and listen to you? Or do I need to add a way to listen to music? Living room? Let's add, I guess, one of these. A lot of yellow. Let's do the black one, okay? Listen to blues. Come listen to blues. I like how they give her a little thing to stand on. Okay, can we come listen to this? Okay, well fine, we'll wait for her to be finished. Okay, can you listen to this now? Are we all listening to? Whoa. His thing is way off the charts over here if you're listening to this eulogy. Why don't we funeral? Why don't we weep? few people in here weeping and talking and, you know,
Zombo.
toasting, that kind of thing. Just goodness gracious. This kid had a lot. Alright, I think we're gonna end this here. Okay. Everybody can go home.
Ah, shimp it.
Okay, what can we have people do? Oh my gosh, I need to fix people. Take a shower. Go ahead and get some leftovers, and then you can go to sleep. Why don't you come out here and repair this?
Menard.
And then you can mop and clean up. Use the restroom. And go to bed. Okay, why don't you wake up? We can have you come get leftovers. We can call Roxy. We can call Milo. Call Roxy. Come over here. Call Roxy. And then you can call Milo. Then you can get some food. And you can use the bathroom, take a shower, and then you should go to bed. And then you can go to the bathroom in here. Take a shower in there, you can get some leftovers, and you can go to bed. Waylon, why don't you go use the restroom and go to sleep? Turn that off. Okay. I mean, we do need a shower at some point, but you're just gonna go to bed for now. Why are you... Go to bed in here. Can you go here? Go to sleep. Why? What's blocking you? There should be nothing blocking you from sleeping in your bed. Why don't you use the restroom and go to sleep? Okay, everybody is sleeping in their bed except Waylon. What is Waylon doing? Go to sleep. What is... Oh, maybe it's... Wait, you can get in here. So what's blocking? Is there something on the wall, maybe? Is it this, maybe? Like, was it the layout of the room? Sign bed. To Waylon. Okay, now he's in it. Okay, now he's going to bed. Okay. I don't know what it was that was causing that issue, but we fixed it. So Waylon's sleeping. Eloise has 2 days till she's a teenager. We'll repair this. When do people work? We work in 5 hours. You work in 10 hours. You need to work on your gourmet cooking skills. And why don't you clean up? Get some leftovers. You can take a shower. You can then work on your gourmet cooking. And you can do this. Why not? You're gonna finish that. You're gonna take a shower. You're gonna grab some leftovers. Okay, you're good. Why don't you wake up and get some food? Did you do your homework? You did. Okay. What about you? You did. Okay, now what do you need? You need food. Why don't you use some leftovers? Why don't you also send a loan? Girl, why don't you get some leftovers? And then why don't you pay our bills and sort junk mail? Study hard, study hard, study hard. And we're gonna go to work here in a minute. Hopefully today, Eloise, we can get this promotion. We've been trying and trying and trying and trying, and it's just not been working the way we expected it to. So let's hope we get this promotion. Okay, so let's come in here. We'll go here to this one, Kareem Temple. We will check eyes. Okay, go here. Daniela, you and I are gonna have issues. Go for it.
Hashushi. Snabe. Mushka Zans. Exenoy.
Go here. And okay, wait, can I go all the way down here? Nope. Can you... Is there somebody else? Fine, why don't we work on Brett? Friendly, check, eyes.
Ooh, Nava.
Swap for samples. Why don't we go analyze this sample? Come on, let's go. We really just need to get to the point where we can correctly guess. Doesn't need to be surgery or anything. It just needs to be ears. What is this? A virulent disease is broken out nearby. The hospital needs a doctor to treat the infected. Click on the front desk to travel the outbreak. Will that count? Let me finish what I'm doing and I'll go deal with that. Discuss your general health.
Exenoy Garul. Uchima.
Scan the body.
Oh, Reshna.
I'm gonna have to take your temperature. Okay. Quick diagnosis.
Ben
Can we do an x-ray? Maybe that'll help me decide. And if it doesn't, then I guess we're gonna have to go do this outbreak. Okay.
Oh,
Compelling story guide. Oh, maybe we got it. And then we can treat with medicine. Okay. We got it. Perfect. So then I'm gonna have her come and use the restroom. And we'll go to the outbreak. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. What is this gonna be? Are you sure you want to send your sim to take care of the outbreak? Yes. I really hope this is nothing bad. Like, I really hope it's nothing bad. Like, what if it's something bad? What are we gonna do, you know? Like, just hope that it's fine. There's 3 people that I can see so far. Okay, treat Lily Lopez, treat Dalvin Holiday, and Selena Giles. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away.
Varric Wasusa.
Don't run away. Girl, how many are there? Just the 3? Oh, jeez, now that one's passed out. Oh my
Varric
gosh.
Wasusa.
Treat her.
Eva. Yalma. Blue. Mippin.
Okay, did you treat her?
Stupaza. Boy.
Okay. Now where are the other 2? Oh, oh boy. Oh boy.
Nine.
Feel better, Devin? Davin? Whatever your name is, treat Lily. Do you feel better, Lily?
Yalma.
Okay, here. You helped and treated all patients. Passed on the back. You did a great job. Now it's time to go back to work. There are more patients to treat. Click on your sim and return back to the hospital to work. Okay, return to the hospital. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. But it was not. It was fine. It was alright. It was all good. But we're gonna head back and we're going to finish out our workday and hopefully talk over relationship fears with Samuel. What are your relationship fears? That's so sad.
Authentic.
Why don't we medical referral admit to bed?
Mitzel Banarla.
Sean and Chopra.
Zappin Kwarjabin.
Hey, I delivered her baby. She hates the hospital music. She really does. Medical referral admit to bed. Treat 6 Sims. Okay. Why don't we come in here? Medical referral treadmill test.
Chobi. Uchima. Wafika dot.
Prolus Girga.
Okay, we're gonna take him for a treadmill test.
Whoa.
Okay.
Vimpa.
Medical, admit back to bed.
Oop.
Eloise is having an issue. Scan the body.
Thenip.
Leptow.
Karu.
Swab.
Body.
Mushka Zons.
Examine. Take temperature. Nope. Get back here.
Hi. Chobiba. Bakinja
can-
Kalgoi.
Check eyes. Check eyes and ears.
Chankina. Zabamor. Mushkazan.
You got promoted. Eloise did a fantastic job today. Promotions in community health are surely in the future. Eloise has been promoted to chief of staff. She will now make an additional 54 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 428 simoleons an hour. She has also received the following bonus of 1,720 simoleons in the Dr. Career Styled room, and her next shift is Tuesday at 9 a.m. We did it. We have now maxed the Dr. Career. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. I did not think she'd get it that soon, but I guess that's what happened when you start on level 7 of the career. She's like, I've got to pee so bad. Okay, go to the bathroom. You can get some food, and then you can go to bed. And then actually, don't go to bed. I want you to get yourself taken care of.
Ooh, drip.
Actually, I'm gonna just have everybody go to sleep.
Oh,
It's late, and the kids need to go to bed. Do your homework. Maybe you can eat that slice of cake. Do your homework. Do your homework, and then throw that away. Roxy. Yeah, Roxy, how many days do you have? 7. Okay. How about Milo? Where's Milo at? How many days does he have? 31. Oh, he should be an elder. I'm not gonna change it. If it's not gonna make him be an elder, then I'm not gonna make him be an elder. I can't believe we're already that high. Ugh. Because, yeah, our husband's level 6 of his career. We're level 10. Ugh, that's craziness. Okay, why don't you get some leftovers? And then you can clean up. Why don't you... He's like, I'm gonna eat this cake. I don't know who got it out or for what reason, but I'm eating it. You can take a shower, and then you can do your extra credit work, and then why don't you work out? You can do your extra credit work, use the bathroom, and take a shower, and then you can go to sleep. Then you can do...
Okay. Oh.
You can go grab some food. Get some food. And then I guess you can go to sleep. Everybody's gonna take care of themselves. That's just how this is. Okay.
Oh, skip up.
Gonna wake him up, let him go eat. Sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to do that. Why don't you play this? Why don't you get some leftovers? And then you can go use the bathroom and go to sleep. And then I'd say sleep, but I feel like you also need food. Grab some food. And then you can go to sleep. How many more days do you have? A day. Okay. So Wednesday is her birthday. Did everybody eat? Okay, you just need sleep and you use the restroom and stuff when you wake up. And then we can have you clean up and maybe we'll have you take the dog for a walk. Why don't you go to bed? Why don't you give a bath and go on an adventure together? She's gonna go to sleep. He is sleeping, but why don't you wake up and use the bathroom? Okay, he's gonna go to take himself to the bathroom. Go back to sleep. She's sleeping. You need to use the bathroom. And take a shower, I guess, while you're in there. Why don't you do some yoga? And yeah, I guess that's all what they're gonna do. They're gonna just kind of hang out and do their thing. Visit the bay. Okay, what is your deal? What do you want? No, you don't really need to do that. Why don't you use this bathroom? Okay. So everybody's just gonna do their thing. Do you work today, Eloise? 3 hours, yes. Okay, is everybody's homework done? Alright, why are you awake? Go to sleep. Why don't you get a work in out before school? Why don't you use the restroom and take a shower and then grab some food? Okay, and then why don't you stop and get some food before school as well? And then I'm actually gonna use stop too. Have you grab some food before school too. Okay, Milo is now a elder. Yeah. Okay, send alone. All the kids are going to school. Okay. Work hard. Work hard. Oh crap. Okay. Don't do that. Come pay our bills. Okay, work hard. Why don't you get some food? Alright, we're gonna go to school. Or work. Going to work. And then we'll be back. We're gonna get this money for our family. Okay. Okay, so who's calling you? You're not go to school, man. Okay, why don't you go ahead and buy a snack? Also, who was this that I just saw coming in here? Who is that? Ryan Laughlin. She looks like us. Like, a lot like us. Like, she's got the same red hair. Like, it's literally the same hairstyle as ours. That's really creepy. I'm really kind of creeped out by that. Feel like she's coming in after my job. Be like, hey, I don't know who told you, to look like me, but deliver baby at surgery table. We're gonna deliver a baby today. Alright, swab her. I need this table. Add new studies to medical journal. The baby. Okay, who's got the baby? It's you. Deliver baby at surgery table. Let's go. We're gonna go deliver a baby. She's like, alright. What if they have twins? Actually, will it tell me what they're having? Like, see pregnancy. One female baby. We're helping her have her baby girl. Hope you wanted a girl, because that's what you're having. Successfully calibrate the X-ray machine. Calibrate. Okay, goodbye, baby. I'm glad it was a success. Analyze this from Orion. Okay. Okay, practice bioanalysis.
No.
Is that what that means? Yep. Okay. Let's come in here and actually let's log this. As much as she freaks me out, at least she's staying out of my way. Selecting any social friendly introduction. Let's deliver food. It's having me do a couple new things I've never done before. Should have brought food to these guys. Deliver food. Deliver food. We'll just deliver food to everybody. Whatever. Let's go back to her. Deliver medication to a patient. Treatment. Let's X-ray, I guess. Actually, I think I might know what she has. I think she might have, I'm not sure. I can't remember what it is. I thought I knew. The llama flew with the sweaty shivers.
Uh-huh.
Medical.
Where you Biba?
We'll just check her. We'll make
Shino
sure,
Arba?
like, complete sureness.
Rana.
Harsaga.
Gump. Grifoba. Chobiba.
Risala Kumbar.
Pardu Skinsa Plosh.
Saves the llama flu. And then we're gonna treat by giving a vaccination.
Yeah, boy. Hooray.
Okay. Salmon swab. She's sleeping.
Mushka.
Parsaga.
Let's go over here and swab or sample, analyze that. Alright. We got 5,000 simoleons from being here today. That's quite a bit of money. Oh, well, we're pretty good at what we do, guys. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Well, why don't you go on in and go to sleep? And you, why don't you go ahead, cook cake. And then when you're done, we'll have you clean up the spoiled food. Because your birthday is tomorrow. Why don't you stop doing this? Go get some leftovers. Sure. She likes fitness too. Why not? Go get some food, man. And then you can don't take a bath. Take a shower. And then you can do your homework. Focus on different topics. Why don't you go into this bathroom and use this one and take a shower. Get leftovers. You can do your homework. I'm gonna just have you do your homework. You can add some birthday candles to that. And then when you're done, you can use the bathroom, take a shower, get some leftovers, and sleep. Alright, so everybody's doing what they need to do. We're struggling. Of course you just broke that. So why wouldn't you? You can use the bathroom, you can repair, you can get some leftovers, and then maybe I'll just have to have her go back to bed. I'm gonna let her try to get a little bit of this up, so that way she's not, like, completely, you know, having a hard time. Get some leftovers, and then you can go to sleep. Why? Go. Oh, he is angry. I'm gonna knock on that door and yell. Be like, my mom and dad let me come over here because they knew I would yell at you people. Complain angrily about noise. Complain. He says, I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know, good neighbor. Okay. Is she coming over too? Why don't you go get some leftovers? Yeah, y'all are not trying to keep it quiet. It's quite rude. Well, hey, You know what? It's alright because it's Elodie's birthday, so we can come and blow out this candle. I can't believe we've got 2 teens in this house now. Isn't that crazy? Two teens and 2 elderly animals. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, romantically reserved. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's actually really quick just save and go to Managed Worlds. I've got a few more minutes. I can quickly give her her updated appearance, and then that's going to be the end of this video. I cannot believe we're already here with them. She's a B student too. She aged up with a B. That's pretty impressive, Elodie. I'm still trying to decide what I want them to do though. I'm not quite sure. We'll decide in the next video. Okay, this, and this. And then this one. Alright, let's give her her updated appearance.
Aaron boyish annoy.
Alright, Elodie. I want you to... Okay, so this is... I'm going to remove everything from her. We're going to go in here and give her some lashes. I'm feeling more of these downturned ones. These are nice. Let's give her some nicer eyebrows. Like, I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, like these are kind of nice. Or these are nice. Let's do these. And then we'll pop on the content, custom content. Match your cousin with that hairstyle. Let's see. She looks a lot like her mom. She does. Let's see. I'm not feeling any of those. I like that last one that we had on her. I might have to go with that one. Let's give it... Let's go back to this other one that we tried and liked. Okay, so we like these. Why don't we try some of these on her? So that's cute. Let's go with this one. And then let's give her a little bit of makeup. I'm thinking more along the lines of this, where it's like if she was an interior design. We'll go with that. We can go with this. And we can go ahead and give her something like this. Okay, and now we can give her some earrings. I think maybe the earrings that like line her ears might work. I'm talking like these ones. Or like these ones even, like, and I can give them to her. I think gold might look nice on her. Yeah, the gold looks nice. Oh yeah, go back. I want those earrings on every outfit. There we go. Then we can go ahead and custom content. I don't know, I'm liking the dress she's got on, but not that in particular dress. Maybe we can give her this. That's cute. I like that on her. I like this because it's got her pink and blue. Yes, we're going with that. We're going with that, and it's all I can. Can't change my mind. Give her some blue little shoes. I'm going here to fingernails. Maybe we can give her some little pink nails. I'm kind of feeling like maybe she'd have leggings, or not leggings, but like these on underneath. Like this. There we go. Some fishnets. We can give her a necklace to go with it. I don't know, I just feel like it needs to be a simple necklace, like nothing crazy. Like maybe something like this that her grandma, because I think her grandma wore that, so something that her grandma may have passed down. And maybe her cousin and her, because her cousin also has a tattoo, maybe her cousin convinced her to get one. I want it on just one side. Let's put it on this side, I think. Maybe her cousin convinced her to get one, so you can kind of see it peeking through there. Formal wear. Wow. Wow, you really took things and ran, didn't you, girl? You got the gloves and everything. Socks, ring, gloves. Girl, you went all out. Like, look at that. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to tone it down a little. And whoever we choose to go with, we'll give a few more outfits. I'm just not feeling like doing that right now. I don't know, maybe this one. It's a newer one that I've gotten. I kind of like it, actually. And I'll get rid of this. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I kind of like it. I kind of do. So her exercise wear. Let's give her... Maybe we'll give her a pink, like, sports bra with a pair of, like, blue pants. And pink and blue shoes with some little socks. Then for her sleepwear, part of me is like, let's do this. This is really cute. But, like, let's not. Let's do this. Those are fine. Is there pink? There is pink. Let's do the pink ones. And you can take that hat off. My goodness. What are you wearing? Oh, no. Okay. Pants, shirt, boots. This is party wear, so like let's do a nice little party dress. I'm feeling her style. Like I like her. Maybe she can kind of, I don't want to say match her mom, but she can wear like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. This is really cute. Let's go with this one, and then we can do... Oh, oops. Where is it? Oh wait, actually that's really fun. But no, where's this dress? There it is. Let's do this one. So we'll do blue and pink. We'll give her one of each she can choose. And we'll do custom content. We can give her a nice pair of heels. We can do pink for this one. And I find them. Yeah, this. And we can do blue for this one. And then we can do, take these off. We can find a cute pinky blue. Wow, that's a lot. Pink, blue, blue. If we did like this, we could do this one. And again, we can just kind of go and do, and switch them. And maybe we can put on a little hat for this. We can do, what does the band look like? We can do a band or a hat like this. but we're gonna do this one. Okay. So each of them have hats. Then this actually is not a bad outfit. I don't hate this. Content, custom content. Let's go ahead and kind of just make it ours. These are not bad shorts. Like, I think I might keep them. With, let's not do heels. Let's do a pair of blue shoes. We can do this, and we can do pink, and then we can go to the top and switch it to this light blue. And then for the shorts on this one, we can do like a white. So there, she's got a couple options there too. It's the same outfit, just different colors. And maybe I can do a necklace for this. We can do the necklace from her grandma. And then again, the same necklace here. For cold weather, we can go ahead and just, I don't know, find a nice, maybe a nice pair of pants to go. Something like this, maybe? Actually, that's cute. Let's do that. And then we can do the cute little pair of boots. And we can do some leggings underneath. And maybe we can even do like a pair of, oh no, that's not gonna work. A pair of like high socks or something? I don't know. No, never mind. We'll just do this. And then maybe we'll put a hat on her head to keep her little ears warm. We can do a little pink one. There, match it all and bring it all together. Okay, so this is gonna be Elodie. And yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end this part here. My husband should be returning home from work shortly, so I really don't have time to continue on with this. But for now, I think we are in a good stopping spot. Maybe I can quickly throw together a teen bedroom for her, and that'll be the end. I wasn't expecting to be recording this part this long, but here we are. So I'm gonna just kind of delete all the little kitty stuff. This one too. And then I can get her a nice bed. I can get her a pink and blue themed room. Can I make this blue? Yes. Okay, let's grab this, put it on this side. We can make this a bit more, I don't know, centered, like so. I don't know if I like this dresser anymore, so let's go ahead and grab her another dresser. Maybe this one, so it's that pinky blue theme. And we can pop that right in front of her bed. Then, what is Elodie giving me? Like, she's kind of giving me, maybe she will be the next one. She can be a writer too, like her dad. Like, she can sit in here at her desk and she can write stories, and then she, during the day, can go ahead and, you know, go ahead and do her career as an interior designer. She might struggle with that career a little bit, I'm not sure. Maybe she'll be at home with her parents for a little bit longer than her brother and sister, or both of her brothers. But we're gonna give her just, you know, this nice little desk, her nice little cup on there. I'm not sure what else we can, maybe we can pop some shoes in the corner, like up under here. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know if we can still use it, but we'll try. We can, cute little picture of Milo in here somewhere like this. It's not him, but it could be if it, if we wanted it to be. She could get these cute little lights on her bedside table. And then on this one, I'm gonna put a plant, I think. And I'm kind of feeling a drippy plant, so something like, this. And then maybe we'll throw a mirror up on top. I'm kind of thinking this pink, that's too pink. That's not it. How about this? Let's do the black one. We'll do this. So she can sit in here and practice her speech as well. Maybe we could even give her, like, maybe we could put in the corner of her room, like, a yoga mat that she can use if she wants. We're just gonna kind of shove things in here that are, something she could do if she wanted. Maybe we can have her be an artist. And we could also give her an instrument of some sort. Maybe we'll have her have her grandma's piano when it comes. I don't know. Cause I think that would be nice. Maybe we'll put in a little microphone, like a little pink one, like this, and there. That will be Elodie's room. Get the mail. I want to check the mail real fast before we end this. Okay, and then we can read out. Okay, so Elodie, or Eloise, is it in our family? Is it in our family inventory? No. I don't know. But maybe we'll pop in a piano and she can honor her grandma by playing the piano. And I can get like an actual like nice stand-up one like this. And I can put it in white. So that way it matches wherever we go. There. So we can, have her do that. Alright guys, so I am going to end this part here with our newly teenage girl, Miss Elodie. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'm so super proud of Miss Eloise for being the strong, independent mother that she is of her teens, and getting, yeah, oh, there it is. But anyways, I'm going to end this part here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, night, evening, or wherever you are. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everyone!